Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christian. I am a spiritual mentor. All of my content here is about healing you and helping you reach your highest self. If you are already subscribed, hey babies, welcome back. And if you are not, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss another upload. So yes guys, hello. Hope everyone is doing great. Today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading for this new moon in Sagittarius that we are going to have on next week. Now this new moon in Sagittarius energy is exactly what we need, especially after coming from those heavier moon cycles with the Taurus moon and the Scorpio moon, and then getting into that total lunar eclipse. Okay, so we really haven't had the energy to manifest or create things or take risks, and now is the time to do that. So with this new moon in Sag, it's definitely bringing us some new energies that are causing us to leave behind old belief systems, expand our minds, expand our mindset, and we feel we can do. Also expand our goals, amp your goals up a little bit, level your life up a little bit. The new moon in Sag is definitely the time to manifest and create some beautiful energies. So of course I'm going to be doing readings for this new moon, and all of the readings are going to be sent by the new moon, but I'm going to start sending them out on tomorrow. So if you guys want a reading from me for the new moon, it's going to be a recorded reading, so I'm going to send you a tarot and oracle reading in a video. Also, I'm going to give you your own new moon manifestation ritual so you can manifest whatever you are currently working on, and I'm going to hook you up with a plan to help you align with your energies that you need to align with. So if you have to release some insecurity or some doubt or some pain or some trauma from the heaviness that we've been experiencing, we're going to set you up with a plan so you can get in those energies so you have the right energy to manifest and do the work in the first place. So yes, that service is $44. So if you guys are interested, check the description to see how you can send in. Make sure you guys leave an Instagram or a Facebook Messenger account in the payment notes so I can see you guys. I really enjoy doing these readings, these personal readings with you guys, and tapping in with y'all outside of doing the pick a card. So if you're interested, please hit me up there. That's how you tap in and get you one. So let's see what this new moon is going to be doing for all of us. Let's go ahead and ring some sound bowls like we always do. Y'all know how we do around here. So let's go ahead and ring the sound bowl, and then we're going to get into the reading. After we have the sound bowl, you're going to see the card selection. We have 3 piles as always. Take a few more deep breaths there if you wish. Choose whichever pile is calling to you, and then check the description box as well to see where you can find the timestamp to your reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, everyone, here is the card selection. Take a few more deep breaths here if you'd like, and then just trust your intuition, trust your gut. Do not second guess yourself. Choose whichever pile is calling to you. Then check the description box to see the timestamp, and I will see you at your reading. All right, group 1, let's get into your tea. We're going to start off with the oracle card that we have for you guys. So your oracle card says trust, group 1. This says trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So this might be the control freak group. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are trying to control everything, or if you've been struggling in these past moon cycles because you've been wanting to stay on a really strict schedule or be really organized when it really was the time to release and just allow yourself to have a lot of grace. This is about getting back into the space of letting go, letting God, and surrendering. So let's get into these cards. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles as well. So let's go ahead and get into it, group 1. With this 10 of Wands in reverse, it's definitely time to release these heavy burdens. I feel like you guys even maybe had some burdens that you're releasing in terms of relationships with this 2 of Cups here. So I feel like some of us maybe had to cut off a friendship, or you realize a certain person in your life was the source of a lot of your stress, a lot of your discomfort. Maybe you were competing with this person, or this person had really high expectations for you and you felt you had to meet those expectations. distance, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? This is about you releasing a toxic bond that's been heavily weighing on you in terms of who you need to be, what you need to do, how you need to be the best and do the best things, you know. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is about you getting back into the swing of things, multitasking, possibly adding another side hustle, getting some more money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So this is about rebuilding and realizing what you can do with your energy when you're not worried about what everybody else has going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw a meme not too long ago where it was basically saying that Little Caesars ain't that bad when you don't got people telling you how nasty it is while you're trying to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know Little Caesars pizza is very, very cheap, and people be talking down on Little Caesars, but Little Caesars not too bad when it's hot and ready. You know what I'm saying? Hot and fresh out the grease. So people be talking about you might be able to enjoy some things if you don't have the pressure of everybody saying you eating that, you doing that, you believe in that, you putting your money into that. You know, when you don't have the pressure of everybody telling you what you should and should not be doing with your energy, whether they're intentionally doing it or not, because sometimes our own insecurities can make us feel like, wow, this person's accomplishments are pointing out my flaws, or wow, this person's, you know, strengths are pointing out my weaknesses. So there's a lot of different layers there, group one. Figure out which one you fit into. I feel like for some of us, it's been a long time coming where we have constantly just been going from person to person to person in our life, figuring out who we can make proud, who we can please, who we can make happy, who we can make satisfied, to a point where it hasn't been about your satisfaction for so long. You're really just kind of learning to get the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? So really be patient to yourself in this place. We also have ladder, climbing towards success. So definitely the energy of the Two of Pentacles. If you guys have an idea of something that would benefit your life in terms of traveling more, a career, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? You really want to bet on yourself now, especially if it's something that you put on the back burner because you had people, you know, making you feel like it wasn't a good idea or it was inadequate. You know, this is the time to re-encourage yourself and let yourself know, hey, all those things you said that you weren't going to do because they didn't support you, let's go ahead and try it out, you know, because what's the worst that can happen? Even if you do fall, you're going to be able to pick yourself up because you got you now. So make sure y'all remember that as y'all are moving forward. You got you. You don't have any reason to be afraid of what's next, what's coming. You got you 110%. Also, we have ego. Hello, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Just like I was saying, you have you. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Triumph over doubts, insecurities, feeling inadequate, feeling like you don't have what it takes, feeling like you need your best friends or your mom's or your partner's validation. Otherwise, you don't want to move forward. This is about you releasing all of that and standing on your own 2 feet. We also have beetle, good fortune, and rose. Romance is in the air. So beetle, good fortune, and rose. Romance is in the air. So I feel like you guys are definitely stepping into a bag. Like I said, with this Two of Pentacles, something you're going to be investing in and pouring back into yourself is definitely going to be paying off. And we have romance. Romance is in the air. So definitely take this new moon as an opportunity to manifest and to really be intentional about your energy, be intentional about the things that you want. Let's get into some romance cards for you guys. So we have, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Don't let this PTSD, don't let these bad relationships make you unable to love or trust in the future. I feel like as you guys learn more about yourself, love more on yourself, you'll be more open to new relationships and relationships that are going to serve you. Relationships where you have balance, you know, where you can see how someone benefits you and vice versa. Also, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So, woo! So you guys are going to be learning something that's definitely going to put you through the ringer, but it's undoing everything that you've just experienced. So let's say, for your example, you guys were in a space where you put too much emphasis on what other people needed, what other people wanted, how other people believed in you. So moving forward, you might feel like, I don't need nobody else. Fuck everybody else. I'm not going to listen to nobody else. I don't want nobody else around me. That isn't really the best space to be in either. So let your friends help you. This is about you learning the proper way to ask for help and the proper way to have people in your life where it doesn't feel like they're putting you down. It doesn't feel like you have to perform for them or live up to these super high expectations, where the people around you give you grace. So you're definitely going to be coming in contact with some people who are really going to support you and be there for you. Definitely allow them to step into that space with you. We also have the ever unfolding rose, group one. This says cracked open. It's happening for you and not to you. cracked open. It's happening for you and not to you. Obviously, you guys needed to learn this before you step into the next chapter, career-wise, emotionally, relationship, all of that across the board. Because if you don't have your best interests at heart, and if you are holding your worth or your standards based on what everybody else says you should be doing or what everybody else says you should have, you really aren't going to be able to advance past that current space until you deal with that. Because past that space, those decisions can become more and more detrimental to you. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for your friends to be like, oh, maybe you shouldn't, you know, take this little $50 cooking class. You'll be like, okay, cool. But when they convince you to, you know, not invest into going back to school, or when they convince you to maybe not get married, like that might seem extreme. But it starts off small, letting people get into your head and plant seeds of doubt. You know, even if you're doing it to yourself, it starts off small. So this is about you getting a handle on it and realizing, hey, right now, if I want something, I'm going to go after it. It doesn't matter if I don't feel like I have the support or whatever. I'm going to figure out how to make it work. And I don't have to take care of everybody else while I'm dealing with my shit. You know, some of y'all have definitely been doing it to yourself. The person on the outside might not even be aware that there's such an imbalance. Some of you guys have definitely held your tongue and allowed a certain friendship to go on for a really, really long time. But you are finally releasing this. And in this moment, you know, the eclipse, all that shit, in those moments when the energy has been heavy, you've seen more than ever how that's been affecting you. So you know you have to do something about it now. And we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So this is just, you know, a part of your story. This is a part of a lesson for you. This is something that you always needed to learn, always needed to experience. And now you're doing it. You're making it happen. So yeah, just continue to trust yourself in this space, group one. Of course, we have trust and we have abundance. So we have the message of trust twice. Your spirit guides are telling you to trust God, trust your ancestors, trust yourself, trust the people that have been sent in your life, and trust that they're there for a reason. Trust that you're going to get what you need to get from those relationships. We also have abundance. Abundance and trust, abundance and trust. So I feel like we're definitely stepping into a bag. Of course, we're stepping into a lot of beautiful things that are going to be supporting us and giving us what we need, 110%. So be open to that, group one. Be open to that. Be excited about that. And you know, it's time to let this go once and for all. If you want to do a releasing ritual before the new moon, that might be beneficial, just writing about this person or this situation and burning it. But yeah, that was your tea, group one. If you picked group one, let me know down below in the comment section. And if you guys want an opportunity to get your own manifesting ritual to help you figure out how to move forward, whether you want to start off this side hustle or whatever the case may be, your own manifesting ritual, a plan to help you release these old energies and align with the new energies, and also your very own personal tarot and oracle reading from me, you can check the top of the description box to see where to send in so you can have that experience. But yes, I appreciate y'all. I thank you, group one, for being here, and make the most of this experience. You guys really have the opportunity to set yourself up for greatness. You know, you have the opportunity to set yourself up to never be played again, to never doubt yourself again, to never question yourself again, and that is priceless. So make the most out of this, and I am looking forward to seeing what you guys accomplish in the future. So thank you, group one. As always, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Bless. All right, group two, welcome in. Let's get into your tea. So let's get started with your oracle card. So group two, this says true offering. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So this is about giving the heaviest of your burdens and the heaviest of what you're carrying to God. You know, the unbearable cross, the thing that you just cannot handle, cannot deal with, releasing it and not thinking about it, not letting yourself be burdened about it. That is the true offering. So if you guys have been really trying to give back to God, if you've been trying to strengthen your relationship with God, I feel like God's letting you know, okay, your time is cool, your energy is cool, your gifts are cool. I want the stuff that's weighing you down. I want the stuff that you're thinking about all night. I want that. Give me that. So God is definitely asking more of you guys, and definitely wants you guys to turn over the heavier of your energies so he can release them so you do not have to deal with them. So let's go ahead and get into this. That was a powerful message. All right, let's get into it, group two. Let's get into it. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Knight of Cups. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, ooh, excuse me guys, it's the Five of Swords in reverse. So with this Five of Swords in reverse, I definitely feel you guys are seeing people around you for their true colors. You know, this is about realizing who is for you, who is against you. You guys definitely could have had some people around you that were meaning you ill intention. You know, these could be people that, you know, might act like they like you to get close to you because they know you want to up and up, but in reality, they're just figuring out how they can benefit off of you. So with this High Priestess energy, this is about you discovering all parts of yourself. So there is something that y'all do that allows these leeches to know that you're available, whether it's being too nice or being too available or letting people have more than one chance with you. Whatever it is, I feel like y'all are putting a stop to that, and you're realizing, okay, how am I responsible? Why am I attracting these energies? Whether it's that we are holding on to a relationship from our past. I feel like some of us might have a strained relationship with someone who used to really give to us and pour into us a lot. And because of that, we might be more open to, you know, giving and pouring into other people. Or a strained relationship could be causing you to form unnecessary attachments with people who just aren't really supposed to be there for you, and they might be attracted to you because they want what you have, you know, not because they want to celebrate you or give you love or pour into you. So I feel like you guys are really understanding, why am I attracting this type of person? What can I do to protect my energy? How can I get my mind right? Thinking about the things you've experienced in the past and realizing, wait, I've been taken advantage of more than once. I've had a liar around me more than once. I've had a scammer around me more than once. What the fuck? How am I attracting this person? What are they gaining from being around me? Am I making them feel better about the bullshit that they're doing because I validate them and I laugh with them and I keep with them? You know what I'm saying? This is about you realizing the good and bad, the balance in the situation, what they are doing to you, and also what you are doing to keep the situation thriving now that you're out of it. So some very, 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 very deep reflection you guys are understanding. That's why we have this true offering. This is about giving it up, like realizing it, releasing it, and knowing that it doesn't have to hold you bound anymore. Also, with this Knight of Cups, we might be stepping into some new spaces in romance or just in life in general. The Knight of Cups is all about proposal. This is about people coming into your life saying, hey, you should be my friend. Look at all of these things I can give to you. I want to date you. Look at all of these things I can give to you. Look at how I want to treat you. You know, this is about people spoiling you. So I feel like you guys should learn to be attracted to people who spoil you with the intention of pleasing you, not people who spoil you with the intention of getting something back from you. There's a difference. Some people pour into you just because they love you, and some people do it with the intention of getting something back. So this is your opportunity to understand the difference between that and make sure that you don't get played, okay? We also have Lobster. Financial pinch, so possibly even putting yourself in a financial bind to help some people out or pour into some people. It's definitely giving that energy. We also have Dark Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Some of us might have issues that stem from things with our mom or with an old best friend. So I feel like some of us might have some friendship issues or some issues with the feminine in our life. That might be the source of us kind of welcoming these people into our life. So just be mindful of that, which could definitely be why we have the High Priestess, because this is about you uncovering your divine feminine. This is about you standing in your truth and your strength. We also have Broken Ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So we're definitely moving away from someone. We're definitely leaving someone something behind. And we also have Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. So you guys have this financial pinch and this bag energy and this broken ring energy. So I feel like whatever is being taken out of your life, there's going to be new things to replace it that is more suited for you, that is better for you, and that's going to really be giving you guys what you need for sure. We also have some romance cards for y'all. So we have Give Your Relationship a Chance, Work on Your Partnership. Work on your partnership. Okay, let me just get into this before whatever is in my head right now leaves. Work on your partnership. Whatever you are realizing in certain relationships and however you are uncovering that within yourself, you're also going to have to understand how to do all that while you maintain the relationships in your life, and also while you connect with new people. Just like I said, as people are coming out of your life, people are coming in. So you want to be able to show up for the relationships in your life. And relationships are hard work. So this is also going to be your opportunity, group 2, to say, hey, I really want to be in a relationship. I really want to dedicate my time to being better, doing better, friendship, anything. Or I'd rather just be, in my hermit mode right now, doing my own thing. I feel like with the High Priestess, You guys could definitely be learning more about yourself as you experience things through other people. I really feel like with the High Priestess is all about reflection. And what's the biggest and most strongest reflection that we have? The people that we attract, the people in our lives. So I feel like you're going to be learning a lot from the people around you. So we have give your relationship a chance. So whatever is not working, obviously you want to peep it and release it. But whoever is there for you and whatever you want in the future, give it a chance. And again, don't let these energies from the past give you a bad taste in your mouth. We have true offerings, so release that heaviness so it doesn't keep coming back at you again and again. We also have reconciliation. Ooh, child. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this dark woman might be coming back. You know, you guys, if you have someone in your life who is past, if someone has a mom that's past, that could be this dark woman. This person might be visiting you in your dreams, or you might just have an opportunity to connect with your ancestor. So I feel like if you guys need to connect with an ancestor or connect with someone who is no longer here, definitely go out in nature. And this might only be a couple of y'all, but I'm going to say it because it's coming to me. Go in nature and have a conversation with this person. Just talk outside by a tree and just know that they are there listening to you. I would also say if you want to prepare a little altar in your house, you could just do a glass of water and a white candle and just set that space up and talk to your ancestors there. But if this person is no longer here and you have something you need to release, definitely be open to it, because I feel like they could have something they want to tell you. A lot of times people might heal from certain things beyond this realm. So be open to that, some of you guys. And again, some of you might have somebody that's still living from the past that comes back. So an old partner, somebody in a relationship, even seeing some people from the holidays that you've already fallen out with. You know, you're going to definitely have an opportunity to close some chapters and get the peace that you need. And that doesn't always look like having a conversation with somebody and, you know, having a quiet moment with them. Sometimes it just looks like peeping them and knowing them for who they are, because I feel like a lot of the reconciliation I've had has just been realizing like, okay, I see you for who you are. I understand why you are the way you are. The more I understand myself, the more I can understand my peers. So you definitely want to be mindful of that, of course. We also have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So if there's something you've been waiting on because you need more friends or you need more community around you, what would you do if you had that right now? Go write down a game plan. Figure out how you can get started on these things, and don't let anything hold you back. We have Knight of Cups. So you got people coming in your life. You have people approaching you. So make sure that you are ready. And if you get started, the audience will come, the support will come. We also have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So the Pleiades is a space in the galaxy. The light beings come down to earth to lift and raise the vibration of humanity. So I definitely feel that you could just have a higher purpose, and you want to be mindful of that when you consider, you know, counting yourself out or letting yourself down, or just, you know, saying fuck everything, I'm not gonna do any of this, I'm just gonna, you know, let my stress win, because you are here for a reason and a purpose. And that could definitely be why you attract some of these energies. Some of you guys might be empaths as well, and just highly sensitive to those different energies, and that could also be why you're attracting some of those energies. But discovery is definitely going to help you figure out why and what you can do to move forward. And we also have in the near future and if you believe. In the near future and if you believe. So a beautiful opportunity for you guys to manifest what you want in the near future, if you believe, okay? I feel like you guys are definitely in the process of doing some very transformational work, and this work is going to set you up to walk into whatever you want in the future. So in the near future and if you believe. So yes, guys, if you picked group 2 and it resonated with you, let me know down below in the comment section. Also, if you guys are interested in your own personal tarot and oracle reading from me, as well as a new moon manifestation ritual to help you figure out how to get these things in the near future, how to manifest, how to set up a plan, how to get some things going. And if you guys want to figure out how to get your energy aligned with the spaces that you're going to be in, how to get your energy together, so when you step into the space of manifestation, you are ready. You could check the top of the description box to see how to send in so you can get into those energies with me. But I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys so much for being here, and this was a powerful message. I thank you guys for being here and giving me an opportunity to tap into that energy. So yes, I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys, bless. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, group 3, let's get into your tea. Let's start off with your oracle cards. So this says liberation. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So this is a powerful, powerful message, group 3. This is all about realizing I might still have anxiety. I might still have depression. I might still be triggered by my trauma. But that doesn't mean that that's all I am. You know, this is about being able to separate, okay, I'm thinking this because this is my anxiety. I'm thinking this because this is a trigger from here. Instead of feeling like I am my pain, I am my sorrow. So beautiful message. I'm going to read that one more time. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So let's get into it, group 3, and figure out what else we have for you guys. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands. So we have the King of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So let's get into it. Definitely with the King of Swords in reverse, you guys really want to make sure that you are trusting your own opinion. You want to trust your own mind, trust your own opinion, and not allow yourself to be tied down or confused or knocked over by other people or other situations. You know, you guys have a lot of control, a lot of authority, a lot of say so in what happens right now for you. Don't let anything else manipulate that mindset and make you feel like you aren't in control, make you feel like you have to lay down and allow whatever happened to just happen, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are bringing a lot to the table. You are bringing a lot of value, a lot of coin, you know. And we also have this purse energy, which says pay attention to your finances. Okay, so you might even have some people in your life who can see your light. They might even know what you're about to do or know what you're about to step into. They might be sending you some hate or talking down on the things that you're trying to do. But this is about you realizing who you are, finding your way back to yourself, and then stepping into some new beautiful energies with this Page of Wands. This is all about new discovery, finding out new talents, figuring out new things that make you feel good. But if you are doubting yourself, if you feel like you can't make choices for yourself, you are going to waste this opportunity. You know, it's kind of like being in a space where you are a singer and you have a beautiful voice, but you're always afraid to sing in front of people. That voice does not do you any good if you cannot even open your mouth and, you know, show your talent to the world. So this is about you releasing that doubt, figuring out where it's coming from, so you can remember, I believe in me. I am confident in me, I support me, and I know that I'm doing what I need to do to get where I want to go. We also have crown for you, group 3. Honor and respect will come to you. So if you have not been getting respect from the people you've been around, you know, it's definitely a chance that you could have possibly outgrown them, or there's just things that you're learning and maybe they don't see you or respect you the way they should. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a lot of heaviness from your family, old friends, people who have known you your whole life and can't possibly see you as a boss. They can't see you as a CEO. They can't see you as the person that you are now because they've known you as one way for so long. Don't let that make you forget who you are, because you have people who need your word, people who need your advice, people who need your wisdom. And if you stay in that space, you'll always feel like that kid. You'll always feel like that person who doesn't have what it takes. You'll always feel like that person who, you know, is just a dreamer and isn't really making things happen. Sometimes it benefits you to get out of your environment and to see how strangers feel about your gifts, to see how people who don't know you feel about your gifts, or just to see how real friends do, because I guarantee you, well, not all of us, but some of you guys definitely already have people in your life that can support you and, you know, boost you up, whether it's a couple of friends or people outside your family or whatever the case may be. And even if you don't have that, you can be that to yourself. You know, if all else fails, be that to you. We also have Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So we have this energy of taking care or we're going to be missing out on some money, and also the purse. So don't let anyone talk you out of investing in yourself. Don't let anyone talk you out of being who you want to be. You could definitely have some of those energies, you know, manipulating your mindset and making you feel like you aren't ready for the chapter that God has opened up for you. You know what you are ready for. So trust yourself, make a plan, you know, put things in place so you feel confident about your decision, but keep moving forward. Don't ever sit down because you feel like other people don't believe in you. Screw them. You have to believe in you. Okay? And we have Lily, spiritual love. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be opening up to some new relationships. It's a good time to manifest new relationships everywhere across the board. So manifesting new relationships are going to be able to give you the things that you need. So let's see what we have for you guys in romance. We have love yourself first. Beautiful. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You want new friends, you want new people in love, love yourself first. Give that to yourself, and the people around you will see you and be like, ooh, this is somebody that I want in my life. And it's not like you're putting on a front. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You do love yourself. You are very, very confident. There's just a part of you that is easily attacked by the people that are around you. So it's time to get to that. We also have free yourself. Hallelujah, group 3. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your motherfucking life. And then we have unbound. How tied down, tied up, bound, and shackles are y'all? Y'all need to take the shackles off y'all feet so y'all can dance, okay? So y'all can move around. Y'all got too many things keeping you bound right now. We have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You guys could definitely have a past life where maybe you had a big dream and you never fulfilled it because the people around you kept you down, or you never felt like it could be you. So this is your time to break the chain. This is your time to break an old habit that has been hanging on you for a long time. We also have no. No, this card says wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So this card is giving me the energy of when other people are asking you for money, when other people are asking you for help, when other people are filling your mind with things. Take a second, take a pause before you are so quick to believe it. I feel like that could be something that might be beneficial for you. Sometimes it can be easy to take what people say as law or believe what people have to say about us. But when you give yourself a second to be like, okay, wait, let me really think about this. Am I really a failure, or can I list some things that I've achieved in my life? Am I really wasting my money, putting my money into my business, or have I researched how much profit I can make back and I know how I'm going to market? Am I really never going to be happy in a relationship, or am I doing the work on my own right now so that can be what I step into? Some people might have a perception of you that is not a reflection of who you are, especially people who have known you forever, especially people who are not free themselves. You know what I'm saying? You want to attract people who are there for you. Say no. Learn to say no. Start saying no. We have no need to worry. No need to worry, and we have not the right time. No need to worry and not the right time. So this has held you back long enough. This has held you down long enough. If you've already fumbled one bag, or you already feel like you've made too many mistakes, or you've given too many chances, you have. And I don't mean too many mistakes to shake back or too many chances to shake back. I mean too many chances to give any more. You made too many mistakes with these people to make any more. You know what I'm saying? And even if you do let it down the line, oh well, there's no limit to the mistakes that we can make. But this is what you guys are feeling inside. This is what your spirit team is telling you. We've done this too long. We've done this too long. Now it's time to stand on my own. Now it's time to find myself and free myself and boss up and step into the space that I need to be in. And again, we have liberation for y'all. That's the first card we have for y'all. Liberation. It's time for you to get free. Group 3, time for you to get free. Okay, the doubts and fears still come up. You just don't believe that they're you anymore. So this is about you guys working on your mindset. So take the last couple of months of the year, really work on your mindset, really work to reprogram your mind and release those old thought processes so you can believe in yourself more, trust yourself more, and know that you are exactly where you need to be and that everything is falling into place exactly as it needs to. So yes, group 3, that is what we have for you guys. If you want an opportunity to have your own tarot and oracle reading from me, as well as your personalized new moon manifestation ritual that can definitely help you get your mind right and figure out what you need to do to, you know, set yourself up for greatness in the future, and also a plan to help you align your energy, a plan to help you figure out, okay, this is where I am energetically. What do I need to do to move forward? You can check the top of the description box to see how you can send in and get that reading from me, get that experience for this new moon in Sagittarius. But I appreciate y'all. And if you picked group 3 and it resonated with you, if you accept this drag, let me know down below in the comment section. I love you guys and appreciate y'all so much. Enjoy this new moon, enjoy this experience, enjoy this new chapter that I feel we all are stepping into. So yes, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. You can always book private sessions with me down below in the description box as well. And yes, I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Bless.